Hi guys, it's me Sam, and welcome back to Haunted Memories Revisited. I have to start a new game because, as you guys may know, I died for the second time because apparently this game's freaking environment hitboxes are so goddamn finicky. I die once because I missed the staircase and I got stuck on a rock. And then I jumped in the air for like 2 seconds and then died. The second time I died was going up the hill that you on the previous episode, and due to me going up the hill incorrectly, I got snagged on a rock and I couldn't move, so the game just killed me outright. But to continue where I was talking about last time, stop talking, bro. I don't want to hear you talk right now. But to continue to repeat what I was talking about last time about what happened uh, during the original 11 and a half episodes, I believe, maybe 7. Um, yeah, I may sound dumb repeating myself constantly and trying to like get stuff done and I'm trying to beat this game, and me repeating myself is another way of coping because this game is just bad, bro. Like I now understand why Markiplier. I don't know if he did finish his freaking series on the game, but I now understand why people didn't either finish this game or gave this game mixed reviews. This game is a buggy mess, and to add insult to injury, it had paid DLC that, for all intents and purposes, I don't even know if they even released. I mean, I did see one DLC get paid for $1, but there were supposed to be more episodes, and that never happened. So, right now we're just speed running through this, grabbing batteries, interacting with this so you can get the prompt to put fuel in the thing. At this point, I have the beginning part of this game memorized to a T, just like the first, like, 3, 4, 5 missions in Doom 2. So now that I know that I have to treat this game like all the roguelikes I have in my freaking library on Steam, I'm gonna try my hardest not to die once at all during this playthrough. And I'm playing on the easiest difficulty to alleviate that situation, so I don't have to deal with Slenderman popping out of nowhere, heeding my progress, and combat is reasonably easy. Because all I'm doing is trying to beat this episode. I am not in the mood to do episode 2, and that's all I just want to do. I want to finish episode 1. I'm not going to bother to do episode 2 because, one, I don't know if I have to pay money for it, because last time I tried to do episode 2, the game didn't load, and 2, I just don't want to do episode 2. Regardless of what the people in the comments say, regardless of what anybody of my friends or anybody watching my channel would say, I'm not fucking doing episode 2. You can kiss every part of my ass, and I don't care. Because I am not in the mood to do another episode of this game. I realize combat in this game is way too easy regardless. So we've killed our first enemy, and now that our first enemy has been slain, we are going to save, and we're going to go up that hill. Now we're going to go up it cautiously, because fucking I'm not in the mood to get snagged on a freaking pebble and then die. This game is bipolar with its deaths too. Like, quite literally, you could literally not be doing anything and you straight up die. You could walk down a hill, jump off a rock, and then die. Literally most of the falls in this game, I don't understand how your character can just straight up die from it. Like, you give me the option to jump. What is the point of having that mechanic if falling is an instant death, no matter if it's a 3-foot drop or a 1-foot drop? I don't get it. Does momentum build up really fast when you're falling? I mean, yeah, that's true in real life, but this game makes it seem like it's a freaking haphazard issue. That tree that popped in scared the shit out of me. God damn it. Ah, what happened? God, motherfucker. The combat is so easy, and the game is on normal. What? Not normal. It's on easy. How do you still die? Do you not regen health? Are you serious? Is this guy literally made out of freaking tissue paper? Be- I'm the and yes, I'm sorry for having to start a new game every time. You don't have to kill each foe you will encounter. Okay, I'll just avoid him then. But I'm sorry to have to start a new game each time. But I'm not taking any chances of the game being a glitchy fucking mess. Because literally, as I said, this game has this dumb glitch where if you die at all, you will lose important items, and the axe is one of them. It's it pisses me off to say this, but this game is, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I know how bad the original this game I'm about to mention is, but this game is 10 times worse than Hunt Down the Freeman. I'd have to give this the finger. I'm sorry. All the bad games I've played back in the day, got nothing on this shit. This game is bad. At least Hunt Down the Freeman, you could finish the game because you could either cheat or you could just play the game normally and then use trial and error. This game, you even freaking fuck up one single time. GG Nori, you can't freaking continue on, my guy. It's game over. And the only way to prevent freaking items from disappearing is to start over from the very beginning. Because previous episode, you may have noticed that, oh, the axe was there, picked it up, died, went to go get it, not there anymore. I'm trying to better myself, and I want to finish series that I haven't finished. I have to go finish Half-Life 1, which I'm pretty sure I'm close to finishing. And not only that, if I recall, a friend of mine wants me to finish Half-Life 2, which I'll be down. I mean, I beat it once, I'll be willing to beat it again. Um, Same thing for Half-Life 1, but it's just that this game was, to be honest, was not only my very first ever series I had on my channel, but it was the only series I had on my channel that garnered me a decent amount of likes, a decent amount of views, and it actually gave my channel a name, kind of, sorta, or like let people know what kind of content I'm into. But ever since I stopped developing the original series, and I said how jank and shitty the original series was on an iMac, I just disregard this game entirely. And I know that's a bad. I don't like doing that, especially for games that I really need to get back into. 2064 Read Only Memories. The reason why I didn't finish the series for that was because I accidentally, well, I, I, oh, it was during the time I recorded my iMac, and my iMac screwed up, and I had the factory reset, which required me to download everything, and all my footage, everything, my intro, my the second episode of Read Only Memories, a few other videos that I was planning on releasing, got deleted. And you probably were like, "Well, why didn't you put it in a USB drive?" I didn't have one at the time. I didn't have one at the time that I could use. They were being used by my parents, and even if I were to ask, I had to delete whatever files they had on there in order for me to use it myself, which I don't want to be selfish, so I just didn't bother. Plus, I don't know where my other USB drives are. I did have like two 8 GB ones, but I have no idea where they are now. But I do have one now, and it's on my keyring. So yeah, that's reasons why I couldn't finish some series, and that's also a reason why I stopped recording for a long while. Is because now that I factory reset and I didn't, all the videos that I was planning on releasing were, deleted. It's also because the video recorder, uh, I think it was a QuickTime Player. Yeah, it was QuickTime Player. The base recording software on iMac QuickTime Player bugged the fuck out. And yes, you're probably like, why didn't you use OBS? It's a free software, it's easy to use if you tinker it for a little bit. And not only that, it's a lot more optimized. I would have used it if it wasn't for the fact that iMac has this retarded shitty thing where you can't. Back then, I think they fixed it now, but you couldn't record mic audio and desktop audio for some damn reason. You had to download another program to do it, and you had to do some convoluted bullshit in order to get the function. And I swear to God, it was bad. It was a it was painstaking using that iMac. And OBS, when I tried to use the same format for my audio for OBS, the audio would get out of sync like by like 2 to 3 seconds. So I was shit out of luck if I tried to record a video with OBS. Now, granted, uh, I did come to a compromise, and when I got my new computer, my parents fixed up the other one and gave it to my sister, and now I'm able to record things properly. I'm using OBS, 30 frames a second, 60 if I get a new computer, which is soon after I graduate from college, which is not too far away. But it, I just, it's just the freaking development cycle of the series for this game was just a freaking mixed bag, and it was hell on ice, my guy. All right, no need for this flashlight anymore. Because once we get down here, it's all hunky dory. We just gotta not die on the way down because. Oh yeah, another reason why I was unable to play this game for some reason. The game on this computer before I updated my graphics drivers ran so bad. I swear to God, was getting around 10 frames a second for no fucking reason. And to add insult to injury, the freaking frame rate on my iMac was twice as good. Like, way better. So I'm like, why? Alrighty then. So, we have it. We have what we need. The axe. The one and tried and true weapon in the game. The most important item. Now, all we need to do is get to the ground. Get off this hill, find some ground, and save. I'm not climbing that shitting tower just to save my game. That is not in my list because I already climbed that tower once and I already had freaking bad experience with it before. So I'm not gonna climb that fucking tower. You can kiss every part of my ass. I don't care. I know I've been saying that a lot, but seriously, you can kiss it because I'm not in the mood. This flashlight's battery is starting to dwindle. See how bad this flashlight is? I've seen flashlights in games way better. Literally, Outlast has a night vision camera. Sure, the battery drains fast depending on the difficulty, but at least you're able to see what you're doing. This thing's cone of vision is bad. The flashlight from frickin' Slender Arrival had was better. Literally, you were able to see what you were doing. And to add insult to injury, it didn't require batteries. There's a shack around here. Oh wait, I gotta go save. That's important. Need to go save first. Saving is top priority. If we don't save, this axe was all for nothing. And the closest save station is over here next to the car. I keep pressing F to freaking try and interact. I've been playing too much I Divine Cybermancy. F is not interacting in that game, but I customized my controls to better fit my way of play because Q and E are for leaning, and apparently interact was like enter, which I was like, what the fuck? Why is it enter? So I freaking changed it to F since F wasn't being used for anything. Could have made a flashlight, but F is a better interaction button if Q and E is for leaning. That's why freaking the Call of Duty does it, but they don't have a lean mechanic. The reason why they have F as the interaction is because of Q and E being for Q and E is meant for what was it? Your tacticals and your grenades. So here it is. The other key. All right, here's the other key. So yes, you're probably wondering, wait, that was it? That's the reason why you couldn't finish the game? Was because you needed the axe to open that one shed to get a key to a building that you have the backdoor key for, but you need the front door key regardless? Yes. If I didn't have this axe, there was no way I was going to get into the front door. And to add insult to injury, there was no way I was going to get the gun, which is also another weapon I could use. Yeah, here's the reason why the backdoor key. This is the reason why the backdoor key was useless. Was because there's no way of getting down. Like, literally, what is this house design? You have a back door that leads to 1, 2, and a slight hallway, but there's no way to get to the stairs to come down. So you have to actually go to the front door, which requires the front door key, which is blocked behind a freaking shed that's covered in wood that you need the axe to break. So, quite literally, that is a piece of shit moment right there. Alright, then we are in. So what we're going to do is we're going to save now. Wait, save. Oh yeah, we're going to save now, and here we are. We are in the inn. Well, what's left of it? Oh, okay, so the axe is a lot stronger. So here we go. There is a code, which, if I read correctly, was 3134, and here's here's a gun, and I'm in M1911 to be exact. Here's a paper.
All operations have ended in a success. Green Park Power Station is ready to receive new visitors. Area is secure.
Alright, we have a pistol now. Don't know how much ammo is inside it. I think the inventory would tell us how much is in that gun. M1911 pistol. And here's a pistol clip. Or magazine, depending on how you want to call it. So here we go. We've gotten pretty far. So what we're going to do is we're going to say... Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, I get the game props. Dude moves his hand to actually interact with the typewriter while he's holding the pistol, and then when he move away, he puts his hand back down. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna exit the game. We've gotten pretty far. We got the pistol, and we managed to get in there and with the axe. So I know this episode was probably a little bit shorter, maybe shorter than the first episode, but I just wanted to get that part done. After that, it's freaking whatever goes after this. This part, after what we just did, I'm blind. Because throughout my years playing that game on my iMac, I could not get past the first part because of dying once would result in me not being able to get there. Like, where we are now. So, now that we did it, I am as blind as a freaking... I'm as blind as Helen Keller at this point. because I don't know what we're supposed to do next, aside from the keys giving us hints. But aside from that, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was episode 2 of Haunted Memories Revisited. If you want to see more of this content, go down at the bottom. Hey, give a like, dislike, depending if you liked it or did not like it. Leave a comment and subscribe if you want. You can always change your mind later. So, see you guys next time, and I hope you guys enjoyed Haunted Memories Revisited episode 2. I know I didn't.